Hi, I'm Neil Fraser, Digital Director at Stir,
And I'm Josh Harder, I'm the Director of Social Media at Stir.
and we are here today to talk to you about reputation management and how you can protect your brand online.
Today we're going to talk about online reputation management because it's a fact. People are going online to learn more about your business before they even pick up the phone or walk in the door. Whether it's a simple Google search or cruising through social media, people are looking to learn more about your business before they conduct business with you. And so today we're going to go over a few key items to keep in mind to ensure that your reputation is a positive one, simply because of the impact that it has on your brand trust, your brand affinity, as well as ultimately then your bottom line of people who actually want to do business with you.
So when you think about your brand's reputation online, first thing people will often see is what they do when they type in a search. You put your name in and then what appears. This is all of your basic key information, and if this is not managed well, it can negatively impact how people assess your brand and even whether or not they want to do business with you. We're going to spend some time looking through the key ranking factors for your Google search. For any company or organization, the key ranking factors for Google search results are Google My Business, ensuring that property is managed, Google My Business categories, so you're listed in the correct industry sectors, photos on Google My Business page, so regular content updates, online directories and citations, so third-party Yelp, etc., making sure that the correct information is there, listings on review sites, the number of positive reviews, the reviews with keywords and location, reviews with responses, percentage of negative reviews not responded to, consistent NAP, which is name, address, phone number, and mobile responsiveness. This is all driven by users, as this example demonstrates. In this example, each of the highlighted sections will be managed by you or someone on your team. Making sure that each of these are properly and accurately updated and regularly managed will ensure that people are receiving the right information in the right place. Gone are the days when just creating a website with all your information and setting up profiles was sufficient and then just trusting in Google to provide that information accurately. Now that you can manage it yourself, doing so correctly, professionally and regularly will ensure that you have increased authority, ranking, and also builds trust and affinity with potential customers.
Of equal importance, beyond just the search engine results, social media plays an important role in managing your online reputation. Recent studies show that up to 40% of customers won't actually engage with a business if they have negative reviews. And so that's why it's more important than ever to garner positive reviews to reinforce your brand on social media. But, whether it is either straight up asking your audience to leave positive reviews, or if a customer has a positive experience and they're commenting on your page and, leaving praise for this experience that they had, the conversation doesn't stop there. It's important to acknowledge their response, and here's a really good example of that. So this example comes from one of our clients, Rural Mutual Insurance, and a positive review left on one of their agents' Facebook pages. Here are some best practices in monitoring and responding to people who leave positive reviews on your page. Respond in a timely manner. Greet and thank the reviewer for taking the time to write a review and for sharing their kind words. Acknowledge the joy or satisfaction your product or service provided to them. Remind the reviewer that customer satisfaction is your top focus and you're glad it worked out. And to wrap up, thank the reviewer again, wish them well, and sign off. Certainly, all of that being said, there's social listening tools that you can use to keep your ear to the street, just so you're keeping track of what people are saying about your brand. Here at Stir, we use a couple tools, including Meltwater or Sprout Social, to keep an eye and understand what people are saying about our clients, but then also using that data to understand how to react appropriately.
I hope you've enjoyed our short introduction to the world of online reputation management. Just to recap, there are some best practices to keep in mind. It's important to have a strategy and put that in place. You need to track everything. You respond in a timely manner, quickly as possible. You never delete comments. And you remember that your responses are your marketing tool and your recruiting tool. Best place to start, Google and Facebook.